Hello all. It is very early. I don't know why I said that. I that was a really weird opening, especially for me. But hey everyone, it's Rain and welcome to another Honkai StarRail stream. We're gonna get started here in like 2 minutes. I am just going to open the chat box, make sure everything's okay. I already did a mic check. I could hear me fine, so Also, should probably plug my phone in. I always forget to do that. Like, I don't know, like, if anyone, like, talks about this, but, like, I use my phone for my chat box, so I don't have to have it brought up on my screen. Like, while I'm streaming, because, like, you can just capture a certain part of your screen, and then you don't have your, like, chat box on your screen. But that's like a lot of work. So I usually just like have my phone and I just have my chat box on my phone and just like set it next to my computer. But that makes your phone die so fast, so you have to have it plugged in too. And that's like really annoying. I don't know. Either way, there's a drawback. I am a fan of quick setup though, so phone is nice. So, fun fact, this stream was actually supposed to be yesterday, but I looked up the time for it, like how long the quest would be, and it said anywhere from like 2.5 to 3 hours, and I didn't know if I'd have time to do it, and I still don't know if I have time to do it, so I was going to do it after work yesterday. But that didn't happen because I got home at like 1:30, and then after I ate and everything, it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, yeah, no one that watches me is gonna be up this late. It would be a completely dead stream, and that would suck. So yeah, we're here. A little early. Sorry, the resource download is happening right now, which is why it's taking so long. Not the update, just the resource download, like on the actual game. I forgot it did this. It's like the really long loading screen with the train. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for how I think that's her name. We might. I don't really know what her kit is, but I'm gonna try her out, and if we like her, then we'll pull for her a little bit. So. Finally. Man, that took forever. Alright, let's bring up the game so you guys can see. I hope everyone's doing good today. I know it's a pretty early stream, so you never know how people are doing. Good morning, everyone. Alright. Like I said, first thing I want to do is try Hao, and if I like her, then I might pull for her. I really like her design. Especially like the ghost following her around. Very cute. So let's try her out. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome. Restores HP to all allies. Regenerated energy based on increases attack for allies. Deals a buff. Okay, so she is a debuff prevention character, and she can do an attack buff. That's kind of cool. That was actually a really sick animation. Increases everyone's attack is her ult. Restores HP is her skill. Deals minor wind damage with basic attack.
Just a scratch.
Never forget.
I haven't even seen her ult, by the way, guys. I haven't seen anything from this character because I haven't even watched the live stream. Like,
So devils, I'll crush them all.
Enemy data secure.
Alright, so it's over time too, which is
Network
nice.
is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Like, every time they attack you, you're just gonna heal. That's actually kind of nice.
Protect me, protect me. Enemy targets detected.
AoE heal too.
Let's go.
I did the new Archon quest, and wow, the quest is good. I know, I want to do it so bad on Genshin, but if you guys don't know, my PlayStation's having a lot of trouble when it comes to streaming. It's working fine, but every time I try to stream for more than an hour, my PlayStation 5 is just like, no. So, I still haven't done the Genshin Archon quest, even though I've tried like twice. We've only ever gotten like an hour and a half in, and then the stream will just end for some reason.
Ready for another?
Let's make it quick.
But I heard very good things about it.
Enemy data secured. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
These are devils, I'll crush them all.
Give me strength. Commencing support.
Let's
I
go.
mean, to be blunt about How, she's not a very fun character because she is, you know, a support. She's pretty straightforward, but she is very good. Especially if you don't have like Luocha or Bronya. If you want an attack boosting character support who can cleanse debuffs, she would be a very good option. Like,
Ready for
she's
another?
actually really good.
Enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I just personally don't really think she's for me, which I kind of figured going in because I don't love her design enough to spend money on her.
Rules are made to be broken.
So I was thinking I was skipping her anyway. It was really just gonna be her kit for me, and I mean she's basically just another Luocha, which is fine. She cleanses debuffs, has an attack buff, and heals. If I didn't have Luocha, I probably would have pulled for her, but I'm assuming this is like the Ghost Hunter event with the Persona style. Ooh, wait, what's this do? Increases wears max HP. Oh, this is just like a free light cone for her. Interesting. Okay. I mean, she gets a free light cone from the event, so it's kind of like the Silver Wolf event. Maybe they'll be going in a pattern like Genshin does. No. Why did I think the month was gonna be updated? It hasn't even been. I guess just because it's a new update. Alright. Let's go to. What would it be under? Not this. Hello? That honestly might be worth just get. Oh my gosh. Those actually might just be worth getting them. How do I watch this exactly? It sounds like you're interested. Did she just call me fam? No. No, that's already been dead for so long. No, ugh. I hate when they do that. You can't put... You really can't put slang in games and movies and shows and stuff because it doesn't age well. It really doesn't, especially if it's already it already didn't age well. And fans been dead since 2012.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
In the fire region too. That's cool. A little laggy there for a second, but it evened out. So I'm just gonna ignore that and hopefully it doesn't lag again.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
You edited your stream afterwards? Okay.
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes. I believe.
I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen.
She's totally a conspiracy theorist, isn't she?
Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
I don't know anyone who still uses Fam Galaxy. Not anyone who's not an adult, which is very sad.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden.
Shushang!
Don't forget to follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab somebody that doesn't have a body? I think I just
They would be friends.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big. And then they floated right out to us and they were like, "Ah!"
Shushang, no!
And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Rip Shushang!
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
The comments all look like bots wrote them.
What? No! There was a freezing chill, not to mention the way they drifted through the air. It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
They went for Fixtral Gardens to catch the ghosts?
Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
No, but I will go along with your craziness just because it seems fun.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us?
Sure, why not? Yep, let's go ghost hunting together.
I knew it! This is what...
Alright, this actually seems like a really funny quest, which I'm excited about. I could use some comedy this early in the morning. Oh my god. So... yeah, I think I am skipping, this update's characters. I'm just not a huge fan of them, especially when the next update has May and Mr. Sexy Man, which I'm planning on pulling for both of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna save, which is fine by me. It's been a while. I think this is the first time I've skipped both characters on StarRail, which is probably a good thing. Because I think at the beginning when I started playing StarRail, I was like, I'm not going to spend money on this game. I'm just going to get a couple characters that I really want, like Bronya, and then I'm just going to get who I get. That didn't end up happening. I got addicted, and I started swiping.
I don't believe
Your extractor cleaned or your star skip serviced?
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary
I'm
stories
actually really
about
happy I got
Fixtral
her
Garden?
now. She's so funny.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden
That's kinda
delve
pretty.
constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast.
I'm still free to play.
etc., etc.
Congrats. Lucky. Yeah, I think who did I cave on? Who did I go like all out for? I said I was gonna dub after I got Bronya because she was like my favorite character, but then I think I pulled for Silverwolf, I pulled for Blade, and I wailed for Imbibe Relune.
It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden.
I didn't even
plead
try to
for
get
the departed.
Luocha. I did a
Because of
couple
this,
singles to try to get the
Fixtral
4-star in
Garden
his
rarely
banner
saw
and I got him.
visitors and was
It made me
bereft
so
of
mad.
joy.
I just wanted Ting Yun. Or not Ting Yun, Yukong.
Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Sounds like the haunting in the Foxtail Garden could be true after all.
I know, right? I did a lot of research
mean,
before
we
I
fought
decided to
gods.
film here.
And stuff in this game already, so like, ghosts shouldn't be that surprising.
I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Okay. One of my favorite areas so far already. Like, damn. What are the enemies here weak to?
Wait! Stop! There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol.
Okay, so don't go up there. I do want to change my party though. Before we fight anything. That way, if they're weak to either wind or ice,
Oh,
I'll be
this
fine.
place feels pure evil.
And they're weak to ice, so great.
Time to get some footage.
The moon shines on the truth. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Let's settle this.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Oh yeah,
The
they were
paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
Oh, it's a little laggy. I might have to slow it down a little bit. Sorry I'm late. I was watching a girl make Smasher Pass. That is okay. It's good to see you, Thomas. Welcome. I might just have to lower my camera though, because
The dead return.
a little laggy there for a second. That's never fun.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
There's more?
Ready for death.
I'll see you off.
Save it for your own skin.
Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you. Fail to send you.
I should really get Blade.
Too little. The paradise. Savor it for me.
Go smash the letter S. Why? Because it's a little smart.
Lend me your strength.
Fail to send you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I don't know why it was so laggy all of a sudden, but it might just be the new area is too graphic quality. Let's put it on medium. Sometimes when you go into new areas you kind of just have to, because for some reason the render distance is too high. That is okay. Does that save? Yeah. Hopefully that's better. If it's still a little laggy, we can always adjust it a little more.
These trifles are of no use to me.
What letter would you smash or pass? B.
The moon shines on the truth.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead.
Murder them. Z, no context, why?
Blade of moonlight.
Let's settle this.
Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, that. I think we're a lot better now.
I didn't
Not
know
so
you were
laggy.
so strong, bro. But these are Lofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
We didn't mean to murder them. They attacked us. Ooh, another new enemy. Ooh. Okay, real quick, let's... I have a feeling we're gonna need Silverwolf for her debuffs.
The moon shines on the truth.
Show your courage.
Let's wait.
100% break.
Repay.
Trickier to crack.
Okay.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Jonathan self-defense? What?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
It said it was weak to ice, but it's not. Which is not great for me.
You'll pay for this.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Lend me your strength.
Try harder. Suppress.
Doesn't fall. Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Thank
Nowhere
God.
to run. Kill me.
That was a cool move.
Resistance is timely.
That was actually a really cool
Can
move.
I have fun this time?
This is a very cool enemy.
Suppress. Tedious.
There's
All
always a
will be
weakness.
revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Good as new.
That was a really cool enemy.
That's more like it.
Alright, do.
Jing Liu. Witness. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
There's a lot of enemies, damn. Not really complaining though, because I definitely need some enemy drops.
Repay. Let's settle this.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
You chose the wrong.
There's always a weakness.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
No spoils, guys. I haven't done it because my PlayStation's being an asshole. I heard Thomas said it's sad.
Let's go around.
And it already has been so far, so please no spoils.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some. Wait. There are 10 lords.
Right. How am I supposed to do this then? Oh, maybe there was a way to continue? And I just didn't see it?
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly.
I didn't see anywhere to continue. Oh, it was down. Okay.
Try harder.
We've entered the storm.
I might just
To guard and defend. Crush them.
get back on the PlayStation 4 and try and stream it. Just so I can find out what happens. It's not gonna look as good, but
Let's settle the eternal sleep.
I don't want to get spoiled. And I've been pushing it.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Blade fodder.
Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
Ooh. Ooh, new boss. Probably for How. I'd also really like to continue Persona 5 Tactica. So I'm thinking for this week's stream schedule, I'm probably gonna do Tuesday and Friday Persona 5 Tactica, Thursday Kingdom Hearts, and then maybe Wednesday we'll do Genshin.
Nothing major. Unnecessary. Repay.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I will dispatch you.
Alright.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Getting a lot of the gears, which is kind of cool. Alright, we're here. We're gonna see some ghosts.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Wait. Isn't that, oh shoot, what's her name? It's Bennett's voice actor. Oh, I can't remember her name right now. That was just so random.
Vicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Victoral Garden?
Let's settle this.
She's also the voice for Veronica Mayday and has been, Odell, Hell of a Boss. Shoot, why can't I remember her name right now? That bugs me.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is
My...
too
I hate when I
We've
can't
entered
think
the storm.
of something. Like, I know
To guard and defend.
her name, but
Crush
I'm like
them.
completely blanking on it. I hate when that happens.
Fight is set.
Unworthy.
That paradise may be a savor it for me.
Again, I think Soul would like the game series Yakuza. The games have changed names and it brings like... Yeah, I believe you. It's just, there's been so many games lately that I want to play and
An endless
finish.
luck.
Like, we still haven't finished Lies of P because my PlayStation's been down. Or Fate Samurai. And now we have the new Persona game and everything. It's just, we have a lot.
Fail to stand you.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'll see you off. The dead return!
Damage.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
So I've said this already, but Henya gives me Shenhe vibes. Just like way more emo.
Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
Remember in like 3 months, Persona 5 Reload is gonna be out. Or Persona 3 Reload is gonna be out. I know. There's a lot of games. Not to mention that Arc Ascendant is gonna be out soon too. Literally like next month. And I really want to play. There's another game I want to play, and I can't remember the name. Enshrouded. It's a game you can play with your friends, and it's like a survival game. It looks really, really good. How do I describe Enshrouded? If you guys haven't seen it, it's basically a survival game, but you have classes and skill trees like an MMO, and you can play with your friends. It's just gonna be crazy nonsense, and I'm really excited for it. It looks like the goofy game that I need in my life.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore,
so you arrest,
I know
torture,
a thing or two
and
about you.
Okay, got it.
Gwenaifen,
When is your
an
banner?
Outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a Cloud Knight, the day before yesterday. Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
If you get paid, it is. If not, it's not really a job.
As for this one here...
I'm Sol. Nice to meet you.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
That is correct.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh,
How can you know when your
okay.
name is Huahua?
Tell me, Gwenaifen, why did you return
She's a
here?
4-star. I know. She's on Redhead Banner. I remember. But she looks so good, and so does the other girl.
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
In my opinion, all 3 of the 4 stars here look better than the 5-star. Like, amazing design. Amazing design. A child with paw prints for eyes. Really?
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Yeah, she died.
Miss Gwenaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
Are they like yokai or spirits?
The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous
Wisps?
energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
You're not listening, Gwyfin. she's
Maybe
cute
we
and I
should
have
let
her.
Mr. Tail up for a bit. Mr. Tail.
Her tail has the same voice actor as the redhead guy, if you guys didn't know that.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
That was a really weird delay. I'd laugh so hard if she just lit her little torch thing on fire and like tried to kill the ghost.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
I'd laugh so hard if she tried to put it in a net. What a rude ghost.
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
I just realized, would it be unforgivable to wear 100 pairs of pants? It would be uncomfortable.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this
For sure.
fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Whoa.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field.
Sister?
You're
Is she a
not
robot
accustomed
too?
to dealing with others. Leave this as things stand. The situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisan Ship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place.
Okay.
If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden.
I don't want the redheaded dude,
never
but
to
she's on his
return.
banner, and I really want her.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor.
I'm
Thank you.
so scared I'm gonna
I
pull for
promise we'll
her
leave
and
after
get
asking
the
more
redheaded
questions.
dude.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are heliobi?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire.
Wait, oh shoot, giant woman boss. She was living green fire. She only turned into a lady after she absorbed like the arbor, right? Or the Stellaron?
Metaphorically speaking,
She
they are
called
like
herself
moths to a flame.
a star
But that
flame.
flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are heliobi dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The
Why do
host
you
has
let this
no
child
choice
have
but
one
to
for a
obey
tail?
the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus,
like burnt firewood.
So the tail is dangerous too.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Heliobi are basically symbiotes from Marvel. I mean, I get what they are, but they're like living fire.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
I don't have any more questions.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Lawfu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources.
Unnecessary. Those not involved
I
should leave
really
now.
hope this event
Go.
involves us running around with a vacuum cleaner and sucking up ghosts.
Excuse me. Oh, we should go.
She's so pretty.
This place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
Definitely not gonna do that.
Ghosts, Heliobi, possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading.
A tentacle-like creature like Venom and Genshin would be fun. I don't know about that. I think that would just cause so many people to make very specific art. So, no thank you.
Ugh, it all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest. Ugh, I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets
Clickbait
so many
at its
views.
highest.
Can you give me a hand?
What are you gonna... Nope.
Okay, fine. No need to be so blunt about it. Let's go.
Excuse me, can we go now?
She looks really tired. Is the tail coming too?
Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you?
What?
Shall we go?
Yes, lead the way.
Let's go. Let's
She's
go
like,
this
I don't
way.
fucking
It's
like
quicker.
you. If I could.
Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
I think I've been here.
Did you hear that?
I've at least seen that. Maybe they have it somewhere else.
It's a ghost!
That would be awesome, Thomas. Now Galaxy is just disagreeing with me to disagree with me.
What's happening?
Don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I just can't stop my legs shaking. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go?
I have a feeling she ran off, but what is her name? How? She's probably gonna be like, oh my god, the ghost ate her.
Did we lose her?
She probably just ran off to stream.
We need to find Miss Gweynifin first.
Isn't... okay. I don't know why we continue forward if we're looking for her. Wouldn't she be back?
Gweynifin, where are you? Whoa, stay close. Whoa. Oh no, where did she go?
We ran right past her. We just kind of left her in the dust. Dun-dun.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
It's like the Genshin one. Remember that quest on Miko's hangout where you saw the ghost in the mirror?
Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden?
Welcome to
It looks
TV
different
Land.
somehow.
Persona 4. Meet your other
I
self.
should keep moving. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Oh, it seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
I mean, I don't know.
Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this
I
place
thought
again.
going the way where the words
Maybe I can
were
break out of the cycle.
would be right, but maybe not. Maybe don't follow. I don't know.
You've noticed it, no? You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtural Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia. You
Antilia
are
is
the
one
who
of
drew
them, right?
Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
No thanks. Creepy.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim. Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
Please shut up. Like, uncomfy.
Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all.
It's an eyeball.
I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, my delicious host.
Ooh,
You taste
look at
so
that.
special.
Like
Different
the
from anyone else I've
stretching
ever possessed.
on her eye. Ugh.
What is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to
Bad
explain
Thomas.
what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
I refuse to work with you. Fine, this is just...
What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my... As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. Go.
But we end up working with
Find
her
all those
anyway.
clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too.
Look at
We
the
are
derpy
useful to
face
each
on this
other.
one.
In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talis. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze. It's for a reason.
The gloomy door are silent.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
High Kakuna finality. It does kind of give me that vibes, but creepier.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
What does it mean by courtesies?
Keep at it.
Smash it? Listen, reading's not my thing. How do you open the door, guys?
Keep at it.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Send the Mayday. Shinjo stood after his hand. It's impolite to be in guest. More shadow show yourself. Quickly go through the hall. I've heard the ability. What? Without prior notice? What does that even mean? Perfuse, leave the... Smash the vases? did that, didn't I?
The door will not open without...
Ugh. Just break them all if you how be able to describe the round. Didn't I break them all? I'm very confused, in my opinion. Break those two.
The door will not open. The courtesies have been performed.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
So just smash the right ones.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way... Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
I didn't agree to nothing. I did not make a deal.
Aren't you a stubborn one? But that's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Hi, how?
It's you! I finally found another living soul!
There are other puzzles like that. Got it. Go look at the Discord. I figured it out. I read the stupid book.
I'm gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her.
Yeah, we gotta find her too. Let's go find her.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body?
No. Why would I know that?
You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Some people just aren't good at
Useless
public
brat.
speaking. It's fine.
Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Man, they hate each other. Hell if I got possessed by a Heliobi.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No!
Goodbye.
Please don't leave! Wait, please!
I can't say that.
Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other
Protect your
judges.
lover, though.
Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Why do I kind of
forgive
love
me.
this?
Did I say guard dog?
You never get to hear him
No,
talk
that
this
won't do.
much.
You're just a guard dog's tail, right?
And he's being such an
Just a
asshole.
tail, a tail, a tail.
Oh wait, him as an asshole.
Laugh all you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her.
What a brat.
Mr. Tail. You're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa. Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Aren't you looking down on her all the time?
Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it?
Okay. That's a very weird dynamic. I'm sorry, haha. Are you okay?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true.
I'd laugh so hard if he wasn't possessed. he just hates this child so much.
I've always been
that'd
shy
have been so
and scared.
funny.
My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
So, the Ten Lords Commission is just... I mean, I kind of understand what they do. They judges, they take care of everything, kind of, in a way. All the supernatural shit, but... I don't know.
I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
I really think you shouldn't do that. You saved her life from possession there.
Was a good idea. Really?
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Good guess. I mean, in a way, they probably are just gathering here to try and gain some kind of power.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great Heliobus Ignomar.
Okay.
Now that the furnace is broken and the
Excuse me, heavy on
Heliobi
there.
have escaped, fragments like us
who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the General again.
So they were all like one Heliobi, but after he was destroyed, they were scattered into pieces. Is that why she's an eyeball? Because she was its eyeball?
The battle between the General and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff.
Evenly matched? Really?
I didn't know Genuine had such a history. Yes, you did.
Of course.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Damn.
Sealed my foot! My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
So she touched it.
I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then...
You put fire on your tail? Are you stupid?
It would have been over.
Did your parents never not tell you to, like, I don't know, don't play with fire? Oh, this poor little fire, it's going out. I'm gonna place it on my tail to give it more fuel to burn. That would hurt so bad.
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Yep, 110%.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did.
Why did the Heliobi challenge the general?
Why? Does there have to be a reason?
Yes.
The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
So
We
they're battle
Heliobi
hungry.
were
Got it.
carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact
What kid
with
is
it.
not stupid?
It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now
They're-
we can never return to the purity of our past.
Most children have some form of self-preservation, though. I don't know anyone who would, especially as like a kid, would be like, "Ooh, fire! I'm gonna touch it." I mean, sure, there's kids who like to little start fires and stuff like that, and feel like the warmth and like, "Oh, I'm gonna see how close I can get my hand" and that kind of stuff. But literally, just grab fire and set it on your body. Nah.
I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! The door just opened on its own! I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like...
The door will not open.
Okay, so we have to do the vases again.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Okay. What is the courtesies this time? Where's page 2? We got page 2.
The door will not open.
Okay. What if we just open the basic one?
The courtesies have been performed.
Awesome. It was the basic chest.
Look!
Okay.
There's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the
BRB?
mirror.
Alright.
That voice sounds familiar.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Can we?
Are we above Fixtral Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
The illusion is shifting.
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Probably not super smart, but whatevs. They talked like there was gonna be a bunch, but there's only 3.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shrey.
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
There are multiple bronze mirrors here.
I see. Do not be afraid. Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
But...
I feel like that one wasn't it.
This is the exit, you useless brat!
Definitely not.
Constructive.
Let's go.
Hua, sweetie.
No.
Let's go look.
No. Okay, I guess it wasn't. I thought it was just a convincing fake,
The
but
situation
no.
in Fixtral Garden is...
Over here.
What? I see. You must... Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget.
Likely through some secret means that I
did. So.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to.
Okay.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shreibai.
Okay.
So. But.
I still feel like we should investigate the last mirror, right?
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait, I want.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
The heliobus that trapped us here. Never knew you were so. So.
Okay, so yeah, it's the middle one this time.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait. So.
Mirrors
Again?
What a surprise!
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself.
What do you think about Haha's personality?
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
An insignificant.
Aha!
So where?
Okay, so that one's obviously a fake.
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
Her caution is a skill all
Ha! That's a...
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise.
Ha! You've given the game.
Yeah,
So-
she wouldn't know about that. We didn't know. Haha didn't even know about that until
Come here,
The eyeball.
Huahua. Come through the mirror.
the eyeball told her.
I need to ask you.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like.
Stupid girl.
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the...
You...
So
None of them.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors,
Not a single one is the real thing.
none of them show Madame Shreibai as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
Yeah, none of them
I've
sounded.
spent a long time working with
like
Madame
her at all.
Shreibai. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Damn.
What, Tail?
Hey, get away from me! See? People say good things about you.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's a mirror on that floating island. But it's a... Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last...
I don't want to go back the way we came, but...
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Stop being mean.
This is the...
Okay. Are we out? Did we do it?
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords' Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
I mean, yeah. Game's up, Cersei.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful.
I mean, she
as
is
you
a 5
two.
star, so she
I'll
is really
always run and
strong.
hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm possessed too. Do I also get to go on an adventure?
Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
Why do I kind of get like Persona vibes from this event? Like, are we all just gonna have... Like, what if we find Gwayin and she's also possessed and she can also summon a ghost?
The Heliobi are aggressive beings. But they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and
Can
blood
we evolve
body.
our personas?
And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident.
Yeah.
On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Friends for dinner.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
Okay.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first.
Why do I feel like she's just
Solace
gonna...
Pavilion over there.
Why do I feel like as soon as we break it into smaller fragments, Circe, or whatever her name is just gonna absorb it? And she's gonna end up being like the villain. Like, we already know she's not nice and she's in it for herself or whatever, so... Like, they gave her a name and everything, and we went in detail of her past. I feel like she has to be the villain for this. They gave her too much context.
Let's go.
Recommended types? Okay, we'll do... Do we have to bring How How? Okay, if we have to bring How How.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General.
So have
They
you
were an
ever
entity born of
dreamed
many
of
Heliobi fusing
wishing
together.
for a character, getting them, then waking up? I have not, actually. Not like that. I have wished, like, not like, I have, like, dreamed, this is weird. I have dreamed. The only time I've ever like had video game characters in my dreams, I think it was about two. It was like, I remember this dream like very well because it was just so weird. So about 2-3 years ago, before I graduated college, I worked in this factory, and I just moved boxes for Amazon and stuff like that. And I had a dream where I was at work, and Hersher of the Void, Hersher of Reason, and Hersher of Flame Scion from Honkai Impact 3rd were just there. Just at work. It was a very interesting dream. But no, I've never really wished for or dreamed of wishing for characters or anything like that and getting them. Mainly because I feel like a lot of people, maybe if I was free to play, I might be more fixated on them. But if I like a character, I'll just swipe, get them, the end.
But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together.
I have?
It's
Oh
like
no.
having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to
That would be like
infighting.
devastating when you woke up.
A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
I don't believe.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed
So
with
they could
victory.
actually like talk to each other
I
inside
only
the
need to
furnace?
say 3
Interesting.
things to incite them.
It was? What character?
Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Like, which character did you dream you got? Or whatever.
Furynox! Furynox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden
Why do they all
into my
sound like petty
territory
brats?
and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the
I'm
Heliobi will
forgetting.
have a
Maybe Hu
rematch.
Tao?
Why should I fight my own
Hu
at
Tao
this
is
crucial
a
moment?
very good character.
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself.
It's so weird
a
to hear
piece
the
that
trail.
once expelled Fantilia.
It's so weird to hear the Trailblazer talk
Fantilia?
like this.
Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Well, you can't have
Then
it.
send the Spirit Farers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy!
Alright, let's fight.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army!
Yeah, not great.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy
I have a question for the chat.
everything.
This is a Genshin question
Even
if you
allies
played
and
it.
kin.
How many times have you got Chi-Chi?
Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions,
How many times have you lost the
must be
50-50 and got
destroyed.
Chi-Chi specifically? Let me know. I have
Please
gotten
come
her
over
once, and
I need
I've
to get you
gotten
something.
literally every other character multiple times. I have C6 Kaching, C5 Mona, C5 Diluc, C6 Jean, and C2 Tainari. I've never got Daya, and I've only ever gotten Chi-Chi once, and she was my first 5-star. How crazy is that? I was thinking about that yesterday. I have literally gotten Chi-Chi once, and she was my first 5-star, never got her again. That's crazy, right?
You two, take this before we fight Furynox.
Would Farina be good with Hu Tao? Yeah, people
This
use her with Hu
is the
Tao.
Lunamber Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi.
A lot of
After
people.
you fight the puppets controlled
if
by
you have
Furynox,
I think you do
make
have
sure
Yelan,
you steal
right?
their Heliobi
A lot of
fragments
people
in here.
use Hu Tao, Yelan, Farina, and a healer or a shield user. Some people use Farina healer, but you could do Hu Tao, Farina, Kokomi, and Toma with Noblesse. That's a team I tried the other day, and it worked pretty well. Lots of Hydra application. It works better on bosses, though, because you don't have Yelan's, like, movability and stuff. Kazuha would work very well in that team, too. Just lots of Hydra application, lots of, what is it, Vaporize reactions. It's very good.
Also,
I'll look after Hao.
her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Hao.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Straight-E said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only
I've only gotten
person who
Chi-Chi.
can help everyone.
Well, I have her C1 Chi-Chi, so that's the answer to that, but looked over all my characters, and I've gotten, and just to think about how lucky I've gotten, yeah. I've gotten fairly lucky, too. I'm pretty sure, like, half of the constellations for at least Diluc and Jean came from the standard banner. So I've been pretty unlucky at getting standard banner weapons. But other than that, I think I've been fairly lucky.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So,
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Straight-E, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Oh, I'm afraid too.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then
Having fear isn't a bad
feel a
thing.
little better now.
Everyone gets scared of something.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by
What's that
Furynox.
quote?
Before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombre Gourd.
I'm trying to remember exactly how that quote goes.
So we'll need to activate the
Courage.
evil binding matrix, right?
Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage, true courage, is having fear and facing it anyway.
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
I think that's how it is. I've always fairly liked that quote because it's true. How do you get down there? Oh, okay. Ghost elevator.
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you
Who's
So enemy is weak to wind and ice.
Today was fun this time.
What happened to
Not
talking
imaginary.
tough?
They said imaginary was the thing that these things were weak to. I was lied to. Not that it really matters.
Heaven surge. Rise.
I'll pay for this. More enemies. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
This battle is unavoidable.
The times are changed.
Yeah. And Biber Lune Dunhung is just really strong anyway.
Fragments of Furynox
I
have been
can't go
sealed in the
over here
gourd.
because there's too many dead
The
bodies. Blocking the path. Holy crap. That got dark. To not be able to continue a certain direction because there's too many dead bodies is crazy. And back, welcome back. What's up, Galaxy?
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil despite.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Into the jar. Okay, 2 down.
Let us go. Let us go.
No.
There are
We're
plenty
not
of
gonna do
Heliobi
that.
in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
It's a gourd. Dude, remember the guy from Naruto who fought with a giant sand gourd? What was his name?
Shrey. There are so
It's been so long since I've watched Naruto.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm.
Dead bodies, no unconscious people? Nah, they looked pretty dead to me.
How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombre Gourd into the evil binding matrix.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Gura with the red sand. Who becomes Hokage? Yeah, of the sand desert place.
Miss Gwainithan, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
She's possessed.
What? Get her away from her!
Yeah, figured.
Oh no!
I knew she was possessed.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. Don't leave us.
Thank you, your honors, for helping
Called
me
that.
clear. I told you.
Called that.
I will keep my promise.
I said at the beginning that she was gonna be the big bad.
Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other Heliobi! With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Okay. Called that. Cersei cannot select directly attacks other enemies. Okay, so we have to eliminate the other enemies to damage her.
You monster!
Oh, what is that
This
sound? A
combat needs
helicopter? I think there's a
optimizing.
helicopter outside.
This is double speed. Trickier to crack.
I don't know who you're talking about. I've never watched Naruto. I watched it years ago. I watched I watched up to I don't know.
Time for a fun.
I watched all those on Netflix and then a couple more seasons and then I just got burnt out and never picked it back up.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Heaven surge. Rise.
A mere pawn. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Kalang is so much fun. Oh, let me kill her. I was so close.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They made a new Naruto Storm game. I want. I've never actually played any of the Naruto games.
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you...
Just do it.
I struggle. Be my subject!
Do it. How are we gonna die?
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Dude, she's so cool.
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die!
Well, we're gonna die if you don't freaking do it.
Keep them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out!
Okay, real battle begins.
Trickier to crack.
Oh, we don't have How now. No!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. This combat needs up.
The game tricked me.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I'm doing this without a healer. And there's a boss. Oh my god.
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman! On my...
Okay, so I guess we do have a healer. In a way.
Lend me your strength!
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise.
This combat needs... This is got a speed.
Okay. Shit.
This battle is unavoidable.
Just gonna have to break a couple
Moran
and
invented
get
the
some
storm.
skill points back.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, okay.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
And he'll get an extra turn afterwards. So he can go again.
Heaven surge.
Kill these three.
Break.
Time to suffer.
Shoot the eyeball. I know, right?
Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
World-cleansing dragon.
That was a little too easy, if you ask me. They could have made that a little harder. Because it was actually kind of a fun boss, because it was different. So she did care.
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
Well, her friend she's basically been living with for how many years? 50 or so? Is dead, so...
Tail!
Probably not great.
Mr. Tail! Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much. But now he's gone!
Wouldn't he just leave? If he was alive, though?
I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But
So without him,
now
does she
that
not have a
he's
tail at
actually
all?
gone,
Because
I
she had a tail
feel so
before.
empty inside.
She's a Foxian. Did he like completely devour her tail? Original tail or whatever?
I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
You don't know what you got till you lose it. Hellby, don't die so easily.
Wait, you're right. Madame Shrey said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Yeah, probably. You good?
One possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance.
She is like an
Nameless.
android, so that makes
Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon. It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry.
sense. Who's that?
No, Cirrus lost most of their power. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission.
Wait,
we can leave the
who-
rest to the.
Possessed Spiritfarer? Got a little lantern?
You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you.
I like the lantern though.
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your
I feel like
bones to
this kid's
dust,
gonna come
sap
back.
every drop of your strength. We will.
Okay,
and that
bye.
wasn't the only I look forward.
Bye, possessed creepy child. Is this the end of the quest already? I don't think so because we didn't get Tail back. Is there going to be a part 2?
Little Gwei kinda gave
There's a
me
lot of
an
really amazing
outline
cutscenes in
of what
that.
happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me
This is
more?
an event quest, by the way.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure
You two
she'll come find
would
you
be
again
best
in no
friends,
time.
wouldn't you?
I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Alright, well that is part 1 of the Cienjo quest done. I don't know if there's a part 2. I assume there is through the event because, I mean, come on. There's no way they're just gonna leave Tail dead. Okay, we'll claim that. There is a part 2. Okay. So we'll definitely play StarRail next week as well. I'm thinking we'll just probably do Saturday again. So real quick, I'm going to do a rundown of the stream schedule. I'm thinking for next week, it'll officially be posted later today when I actually type it up and everything. So I'm thinking, like I said, Persona on Tuesday and Tuesday and Friday. And then StarRail will be Saturday, Genshin on Wednesday. I do want to finish the new Archon quest and everything. If I have to do it on the PS4, I'll do it on the PS4. But I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm probably gonna just do the event off screen. They take a really long time. Not usually enough time to usually finish them on stream, especially with a busy week like we have. So we'll just do the main story of the event and stuff on stream this time. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.